Rising airfares, long lines, and tight security make air travel headlines today. But there was a time when airlines represented glamour and style. As commercial aviation has evolved, so have the fashions of flight attendant uniforms. From the military styles of the 30s to the splashier designs of the psychedelic 60s, the airport always has more than one kind of runway. In 1932, when United Airlines and Boeing began looking for someone to take care of passengers, nurses were the obvious choice to take to the sky as stewardesses. Inspired by the nurses' uniforms from World War I, the original 8 wore green uniforms with double-breasted jackets, capes, and sensible shoes. To get a closer look at these early uniforms, we went to the Flight Path Museum at LAX to view one of the biggest collections of flight attendant uniforms in the nation. The military look lasted for a while, and airlines' expectations went beyond nursing skills. Stewardesses had to be unmarried, younger than 25 years old, shorter than 5 feet 4 inches, and weigh less than 115 pounds. Every pound of stewardess meant one less pound of revenue-producing mail on the plane. In the late 50s and the 60s, once the airlines became more profitable, airplane aisles became catwalks on wings. Air travel was all about glamour, and to outdo the competition, the airlines recruited top designers to dress the flight attendants. Most iconic among these was the skimmer, designed by Jean-Louis. The stewardesses in their designer duds were at the center of this celebrity culture.
The uniforms of the 60s especially, which was the era I flew in, were so recognizable, so that when we walked through a terminal, we were always looked at, and always they would point out the different features that were interesting, such as the hats.
Airlines' expectations for a flight attendant's look were no longer based on utility, but rather on image and style. When the 70s arrived, colors were splashed all over the aisles. Southwest put their girls in hot pants and white leather boots. PSA was known not only for its economy class service, but also for its micro minis. The flight attendant fashion trend became global, and as more airlines flew internationally, uniforms reflected the various cultural influences.
One uniform even had a Cossack hat, and they flew to Russia. Alaska did.
In the late 80s and early 90s, the airlines shifted their focus from fashion and fun to safety and security. This prompted a return to more conservative styles. But in recent years, as airlines battle to stand out from the crowd, high-fashion uniforms have made a comeback. In the competition for travel dollars, an attention-grabbing ensemble is certainly one way to get a passenger's attention.